Israel is home to some of the world's most spectacular scenery, archaeological finds, and historical sites. It's no wonder then that the number of visitors to paid tourist spots is on the upswing. Business information gurus Dun & Bradstreet recently put together a top 10 list of the most visited pay-to-enter tour sites in Israel. Let's hit the road. Summers in Israel can be scorchers, so cooling off in a pool makes sense. At Yamit Water Park, there's 14 acres of water action for every age, and it's located just outside of Tel Aviv.
This is a desert. It's very, very hot here in July and August, and a place to go and get away from that heat and cool down in the water is definitely going to be an attractive location.
Let's head south to the Kumran caves at the Dead Sea. Archaeological buffs are in for a treat. This is the site where the famed Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered. See the remnants of a community thought to have lived here as early as the 2nd century BC and take in the beautiful desert scenic backdrop. Grab a snorkel and mask. The underwater Observatory Marine Park in Eilat is a stopover must. The Red Sea's residents include sea turtles, sharks, exotic fish, and colorful coral. Prefer your head above the water? Take a soak at Israel's largest and oldest spa complex up north in the Golan Heights. Hamat Gader's thermo-mineral pools are said to accelerate cell renewal and help relieve joint pains. Back to the Dead Sea area we go, this time to the Ein Gedi Nature Reserve and Natural Park. Breathtaking hiking trails, spectacular views, and 2 year-round natural springs. This is a destination for Israeli and international tourists alike. Another top spot on the tour circuit is the safari on the outskirts of Tel Aviv. This park has the largest animal collection in the Middle East. Young and old, Israeli and foreign day trippers all come here to enjoy a taste of Africa as they drive through the park and get close-up views of zebras, giraffes, hippos, elephants, and lions.
In my area, we have not such a park where you can drive with the car and watching the animals.
And that brings us to the Banias, one of the country's most beautiful nature spots. Nearly every Israeli has been here once, and many 2 or 3 times. Unsurprisingly, the Caesarea National Park slotted in at number 3 on the top 10 list of most visited pay-to-enter tourist sites in Israel. One of the country's best-known sites, Caesarea offers visitors magnificent archaeology from the Roman era, as well as a contemporary feel of cafes and galleries. The country's top family destination and second most visited tourist site is the Biblical Zoo in Jerusalem. The landscaping here, together with the heavy play on wildlife from the Bible, makes this zoo a standout. At the number 1 spot is the ancient Masada fortress overlooking the Dead Sea. Last year, more than 750,000 people paid to visit this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Climb up the mountain or take the cable car, Masada's breathtaking views and archaeological remains are guaranteed to wow. Masada tells the story of the great revolt of the Jews against the Romans, and even today is seen as a symbol of heroism. For Israel 21C, this is Viva Press reporting. Find out about other exciting stories at Israel21c.org.